So, a new player, huh? Hi there, welcome. I know that in other games, you usually see instructions and controls on the screen. But in this game, the character, will explain most things to you myself. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Adam. I'm a former Special Forces member, which means I'm a professional in military operations and battlefield combat. Now let's talk about the controls. To move me, you'll use these buttons, though I know you already know this because you've played plenty of games. To sprint, you need to hold. If you look to the far left, you'll see this bar. It represents my stamina for running. If it runs out, I'll stop sprinting and need to catch my breath until my energy recovers. Now let's talk about weapons and combat. As you can see, I carry an advanced custom AR rifle with a 35-round magazine. I also have 5 additional magazines stored in my bulletproof vest. To aim, hold. To shoot, press while aiming. This rifle has moderate recoil, but it's manageable. To reload, press. Reloading takes 3 seconds, but if I get hit during the process, it will be interrupted and you'll have to reload again. Now, let's talk about the mechanical wrist blade. This weapon is designed to deploy and retract its blade mechanically. Perfect for high-impact close combat, it deals heavy damage to nearby enemies and can strike multiple targets at once. To use it, press. And now, the big gun, the ATGM guided missile. To use it, hold, and keep your finger on it. Do not shake or make me move while aiming. Keep everything steady, focus on the target, and fire. Keep in mind, this weapon won't always be available. It carries only 1 missile, so we'll use it only when absolutely necessary. Now look up at the top right of your screen. See that green heart and pulse icon? That's my health. The lower it gets, the closer I am to death. I think that's enough for now. If you need anything, I'll talk to you during the game. And if you forget any controls, you can always check the menu. Now, let's go. Available only in times of necessity. Well, looks like we need a key to unlock the door. Now, if you take a look at the heart icon in the top right corner of your screen, you'll notice 3 small dots next to it. The green dots indicate how many injections I currently have. These injections are used to restore my health. To use one, press. To complete the injection successfully, make sure to keep me still. No movement at all. Now, let's keep going. Looks like I need to get the power back first. Vange, I'm in, and I managed to restore some power by powering up the backup generator.
Copy that. Keep me posted on any updates.
Oh boy, here we go. Vange, I'm trying to get in, but the doors aren't responding. Looks like they have no power.
Copy that. Try to find the control room. You should be able to reroute the power from there.
Okay. Of course, no power to the door. Vange, I'm in the control room, but there's a problem. The computer is locked with a message saying emergency biohazard lockdown.
That means the system is in lockdown. All you have to do is reboot it.
I can't do that. The computer is unresponsive. Everything is locked up.
All right, then let's try something else. Cut the power manually. Find the power source connected to the computer and reset it. That should force a full reboot of the system.
Understood. Guess I'm not going through here without power. Of course, no power to the door. Vange, I shut down the backup power, but the control room is still running on red emergency lights. Looks like there's another power source.
That's expected. There must be emergency batteries keeping the system online. Look around for a power junction or battery supply and cut it off too.
Got it. Searching now. Looks like the backup power isn't enough to keep the whole facility running. All right, let's improvise. We'll power up each lab, then go in and see if we can shut down its systems, turning it into a power conduit instead of a drain. Something's not right. These guards didn't die from an attack. No signs of a fight, no wounds. If they weren't killed by those creatures, then what took them out? Great. The gate's not responding, and it looks like it's completely locked down. Using C4 in a tight space? Yeah, bad idea. But a guided anti-armor missile? That might just do the trick. The blast is directional, so it should be safe enough. All right. Let's back up to a safe distance and take the shot. Of course, no power to the door.